Are you looking for the best Mini-ITX PC cases? In this video we will look at some of the best Mini-ITX PC cases. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Thermaltake The Tower 100. Want to see your PC's parts from almost all sides? Thermaltake's The Tower 100 stands out with its 3 tempered glass panels and open-air design, making it a showcase piece for your components. Its relatively simple assembly process and ample visibility for internal components are the calling cards of Thermaltake's The Tower series. Although the Tower 100 has some design quirks, such as the awkward rear I/O panel placement, its unique aesthetic and ease of build justify its selection. Plus, it's not very expensive for a Mini-ITX case. Mini-ITX everything tends to be pricey, and the color choices are a hoot. The Tower 100 is ideal for users who want their PC build to be a visual centerpiece. Its design appeals to those who enjoy showcasing their components with minimalistic yet eye-catching flair. It's best suited for PC builders who have a knack for adding their own RGB lighting and who are comfortable with cable routing and hiding. If you're looking for a case that blends form and function with a bit of an artist's challenge, consider a stay in the Tower. Motherboard form factors supported. Mini-ITX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 2. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 2. Front panel ports. USB 3.0, 2, headphone, mic, USB 3.2 Type-C. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 2. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 2. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 2. Fan controller included? Maximum GPU length 330mm. Maximum CPU cooler height. Number 4. Streacom DA2 V2. It's a tad pricey, but we chose Streacom's DA2 V2 as a top pick for its exceptional balance of form, function, and flexibility. The case offers a sleek, minimalist design, and the versatile interior space, based on a unique configurable rail system, supports a wide range of hardware configurations. A choice of perforated metal, included, or glass, optional, side panels allows for the most effective cooling for powerful components, or a slick transparent look. It's your choice. Plus, the premium aluminum build quality and ease of assembly contribute to its standout status. The DA2 V2 can even take a full-size ATX PSU if you configure the rails in certain ways and pick the right parts. Streacom also offers accessories such as alternate front panel port kits and a vertical GPU mount. The DA2 V2 is ideal for users who prioritize both aesthetic appeal and flexibility in their builds. If you enjoy customizing and rearranging the interior of your PC without compromising on a clean, minimalist look, this case is for you. Enthusiasts who want high-end components and a high-quality small form factor chassis, step right up. Motherboard form factors supported. Mini-ITX, Mini-DTX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 3. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 8. Front panel ports. USB 3.1 Type-C. Side windows? Optional accessory. PCI expansion slot positions. 1. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 2. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 0. Fan controller included? Maximum GPU length. Number 3. Corsair 2000D RGB Airflow. Got not much desk, but plenty of airspace above it? Corsair's 2000D RGB Airflow gets you exceptional cooling performance that fits on a super compact patch. Despite that small footprint, It lets you stuff in a large radiator and a big GPU, all while keeping the components cool under load. The thoughtful design, including slim RGB fans, an ARGB controller, and a design that enables vertical GPU installation without a riser cable, makes it a standout for high-performance, small form factor builds. Plus, if you're into Corsair's ICUE component ecosystem, an ICUE version of this case has got you covered. This case is ideal for users who want to build a high-performance, compact PC without compromising on cooling efficiency or aesthetics. It's perfect for enthusiasts who value advanced cooling but just don't have the space for a tower, and are willing to invest in a premium case with integrated RGB features. Note, it's worth the spend only if you have the high-end parts to fill it, and you appreciate a stylish, RGB lit setup. But if that's you, the 2000D RGB Airflow will light your fire. Motherboard form factors supported. Mini-ITX, Mini-DTX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 0. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 2. Front panel ports. USB 3.2 Gen 2 Type-C, USB 3.2 Gen 1 Type-A, 2, HD audio. Side windows? No. PCI expansion slot positions. 3. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 8. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 3. Fan controller included? Maximum GPU length 355mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 152mm. Power supply maximum length 175mm. Power supply form factor supported. SFX. Power supply mounting location. Top. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. Addressable RGB. Dimensions, HWD. 18.0 by 7.9 by 10.7 inches. Weight. Number 2. Fractal Design Torrent Nano. Why is the Torrent Nano our favorite pick for building a small gaming PC? Because it has good bones. It takes everything that made Fractal Design's larger, popular Torrent case great and packs it into a more compact form. It's slightly larger than many other Mini-ITX cases, but it excels in ease of assembly, delivers whizzy airflow with its large 180mm fan, and swallows up high-performance components like large graphics cards and air coolers. This balance of size and performance potential sets it apart in the gaming Mini-ITX category. This case is perfect for gamers who want a powerful Mini-ITX build without compromising on performance or ease of building. Fractal's accessory kits and instructions are tops. If you value great cooling and the ability to fit high-end components in a small, if not necessarily the smallest, form factor, the Torrent Nano is an ideal choice. If you're aiming for the smallest possible build, or liquid cooling is your thing, this might not be the best fit. But, if you have the right component mix, it's worth making room for. Motherboard form factors supported. Mini-ITX. External 5.25-inch bays. 0. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 1. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 2. Front panel ports. USB 3.1 Gen 2 Type-C, USB 3.0, 2, headphone, mic. Side windows? Yes, tempered glass. PCI expansion slot positions. 3. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 5. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 1. Fan controller included? Maximum GPU length 335mm. Maximum CPU cooler height 165mm. Power supply maximum length 200mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Top. Internal chassis lighting color. RGB. Included fan lighting color. None. Dimensions, HWD. 16.42 by 8.74 by 14.72 inches. Weight. Number 1. SilverStone Sugo 14. Want impressive capacity to house high-performance components in a compact, affordable chassis? The Sugo 14 can do all that. Gather up your full-size ATX power supply, large graphics card, and even up to a 240mm liquid cooler. You'll have to plan out your assembly carefully, especially if you're a beginner PC builder. But the $109.99 MSRP, you may find it even cheaper on sale, and the ability to accommodate some full-size parts, which tend to be cheaper, make this a strong choice for building a powerful system that's both compact and a carefully constructed value. It even has a seldom-seen 5.25-inch bay, if you're an optical drive holdout. Savers and savvy builders. If you're someone who values flexibility in your build and needs a case that can accommodate high-end components, this case is a very good choice. It's particularly well suited for medium experience and expert DIYers seeking to maximize power and storage, and their money, within a small form factor. Motherboard form factors supported. Mini-ITX. External 5.25-inch bays. 1. Internal 3.5-inch bays. 2. External 3.5-inch bays. 0. Internal 2.5-inch bays. 3. Front panel ports. USB 2.0, USB 3.0, headphone. Side windows? No. PCI expansion slot positions. 3. 120mm or 140mm fan positions. 3. 120mm to 200mm fans included. 1. Fan controller included? Maximum GPU length. 330mm. Maximum CPU cooler height. 182mm. Power supply maximum length. 150mm. Power supply form factor supported. ATX. Power supply mounting location. Bottom. Internal chassis lighting color. None. Included fan lighting color. None. Dimensions, HWD.